Key disadvantage of selling to an investor over a traditional buyer in Tamarack. Here's what you need to know.
Contemplating the sale of your humble abode, eh? Well, the big question on your mind might be how to go about it.
But hold your horses, dear reader.
Before you make any hasty decisions, let's take a closer look at the downside of selling to an investor as opposed to a conventional buyer in our lovely city of Tamarack.
Disadvantage of selling to an investor over a traditional buyer.
The age-old question of how to sell your beloved home. Fear not, my friend, for you have a plethora of options at your fingertips. You could go the traditional route of hiring an agent and selling to a run-of-the-mill buyer. Or you could take the road less traveled and sell your humble abode directly to a savvy real estate investor. The choice, as they say, is yours to make. The eternal dilemma. Both options have their pros and cons, my friend. However, if the idea of selling to a real estate investor tickles your fancy, there's one crucial disadvantage that you ought to be privy to, especially if you're located in the captivating city of Florida. Are you ready for the scoop? Let's dive right in. The world of real estate agents. It's a labyrinthine landscape full of twists and turns, my friend. If you choose to sell through an agent, be aware that they typically have to jump through a series of hoops to become certified. They'll need to pass an exam with flying colors and fork over some dough to various organizations. Like a brokerage or a licensing board, the specifics vary depending on which state you're in. It's a veritable obstacle course, but a good agent will navigate it with ease. Now, here's where things get interesting, my friend. When it comes to investors, the rules of the game are a bit different. Unlike real estate agents who need to jump through various hoops to get certified, anyone can claim to be an investor without any formal training or certifications. That's right. All you need to do is declare yourself an investor, and voila! You're officially in the game. While this may sound liberating to some, it can pose a problem for folks like you who are looking for an experienced partner to help navigate the complexities of selling your house. Beware the so-called investor, who has no idea what they're doing. Fortunately, there are investors out there who have the skills, knowledge, and experience to help you in your situation, no matter how complicated it is. Here's how to find a great investor to sell to. Start by looking for the investor's website. Do they have one? What information is on there? Are they helpful? Do they give you lots of information? Do they have testimonials or case studies that demonstrate their experience? Then, call their office and talk to them. Are they respectful of your time? Do they sound like they know what they're talking about? Are they helpful? Ask them about their process and how they work with you. They shouldn't be pushy and should offer no obligation offers to you. You can learn a lot about an investor with just these 2 steps. While anyone can be an investor, there are many great real estate investors out there who have your best interests at heart and who will work hard to help you. Consider our company, for example. You are welcome to click around our site and learn more about us. We are an open book and always happy to help. Feel free to get in touch with us to ask our team questions before you decide. When it comes down to selling your house through an agent or to an investor, selling to an investor is faster and easier, as long as you find the right investor. We're happy to talk to you before you make any decision. We want to get to know you and earn the right to buy your house. Click here now to enter your info and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or pick up the phone and call us at 786-904-1444.